Yo, what's up? What's up? How y'all doing? Thank y'all for coming onto the broadcast. We got John Doe up in here. This is our disclaimer before we even get started with anything. We're gonna be some smoking. There's gonna be might be some cussing. We're gonna be talking about a whole lot of things. It might be appeasing to some people. Some people might like it. Some people might find things offensive. So we're gonna be talking about a lot of things that's about different cultures and spirituality, religion, things in that. Heterosexuals. If you are from different parts of the aspect, different diasporas, anything, we're gonna go into it. Alright? So this is the disclaimer right now. So just to let you know off top. Alright, so now that I got that out of the way, I just want to make sure, bro, that's important, because when we shooting this stuff, and we got to get it so many times up in here to do it, that people understand that it's part of the program. So them, the ones that like it, they gonna stay. The ones that don't, then they gonna leave. So we have found this video. Man, bro. Man, go ahead, man. Elaborate on that, because it ain't like I'm just right here by myself, you know?
Well, we're dealing with the new agenda, which has been here for millions of years. You know what I'm saying? Not millions of years, but you know, some thousands of years.
Yeah, thousands.
And it's dealing with the homosexual agenda, and
it's important to know.
You know, a lot of people are not talking about it and stuff, and you know, most of the churches, they're scared. You know, they have the FBI loan, you know what I'm saying, faith-based initiative loan, and most of y'all don't even know what they got. That's how the churches got so big. You know, they don't care, you know what I'm saying.
That's 501c3.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and from that right there, the government tells them they can't talk about certain things. You understand? They can't talk about homosexuality. They can't talk about, you know what I'm saying, things in the community. You know what I'm saying, black on black crime, the police, you know, they can't talk about none of that stuff. All they can talk about is church. That's it. You know, so, you know, they're pushing, you know, homosexuality in the elementary schools. In the first grade right now, they're teaching first graders how to jack off. They're teaching first graders how to jack off right now in school right now.
Sex education with knowing their body and, you know, letting them know that if you're born differently and everything. And there's a lot of parents that I know. I'm just adding on what D talking about, because all this is important. And there's a lot of people that the mind can't teach what the mind don't know. I'ma always say that. And it's like a lot of parents, they complain, bro, about going to parent conference teacher meetings. And when they do go, they feel like they have to go. Their participation is very limited. It's only if my child is doing this or doing that, or if they got a favorite child, or whatever the case may be. It's always some type of stipulation, even with some men too. So we just trying to really break this barrier, because we are in this year of Aquarius.
Yes. Well, Aquarius is a time for all mysteries to be revealed. You know, and we had just left another one just now that we just left just now and stuff. And so now we're in this one right here, which is the time to be revealed. We right now where religions are not going to be the same as it used to be anymore. And it has nothing to do with covert and stuff or whatever. It has to do with people being woken up now. You understand? A lot of people are going to start having knowledge they didn't have before. You know, and that's going to make the churches and stuff dwindle down. You know, and it's a good thing and stuff, because most of the churches are not doing what God wanted them to do in the first place.
And I want to add on to this too. What do you think about this? Do you think that people in the congregation going to actually go to the pastors or the pastor's wife or the deaconesses and stuff and actually ask them, I found this, I found that? how y'all think they gonna feel? What you think they gonna feel? Leave a comment in the comment box about that right there. What you think they gonna? How you think they gonna flip this, man?
So that's what they do, man. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna flip it like a newscaster. They're gonna flip it like a newscaster. You know what I'm saying? You know, shit, man, it's going down and stuff. You know, listen.
It's going down.
When you telling lies and stuff or whatever, it's always gonna be trickery. You know, and a lot of people and stuff don't understand, you know, what's going on right now. We're being attacked right now and stuff.
Yeah, we are.
Us heterosexual black men are being attacked right now. And they're doing everything to get rid of us. Understand that. Our black women on TV, you guys have white men, white husbands. They got you marrying other people. You know, the black man on TV, he's either gay or he's got some crazy ass relationship bullshit going down or something or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Everything is to break us up from being with each other. They don't want to see two black people being together anymore.
Nope.
Understand that, you know. And so I mean, you know, it's so much that we're going through right now that man, you know,
it's to break up the home, because just like y'all, let me put you up on game. I was talking about that. I was talking about this last time. Pluto goes through a cycle, a 13-year lunar cycle.
Yeah.
And when it go out and come back in, it's bringing in power, and that's being delivered to us through photon energy. That's light speed that's coming here to the earth.
But that's why they spray the clouds right now.
You know, all that. Even Prince, y'all talked about that, about the chemtrails and them spraying the clouds and all this stuff. It's just like we want to make sure that we connect with people that genuinely are articulate enough to know that what we talking about corresponding with is definitely something that what you corresponding with. You feel me? Yeah. So it's most definitely important and imperative for you to make sure you say something about this right here, because each one teach one. You feel me?
Definitely. You know, so understand we're right now we're at war right now, and when you're at war, then you have to be a certain type of way, and you can't be regular because you're at war. So everything that we're going through right now and stuff is not normal for us as anybody that's on Earth. It's not normal. You understand? But you know, you know what I'm saying? But we're right now it's like, you know, we right now we have to do something that we've never done before and stuff or whatever. We're gonna have to work together. You know, we never worked together before like this and stuff or whatever, you know. And hey, listen, we're gonna be destroyed and stuff, man, right now, because we don't want to come together.
Yep.
You understand? Everybody, I'm a Muslim, I'm a Christian, I'm a Catholic, I'm a this, I'm
bro,
a
I want to
that.
add
You
on.
understand? Listen, when the white hold on.
Go ahead.
When the white man comes to destroy us, and he see a group of 100 niggas over there, but out of them 100 niggas, if you was over there with them niggas, you would see some of them niggas, they say, hey, we're Christians over here, those are Muslims over there and stuff, those are, you know what I'm saying, Catholics over there, you know what I'm saying, them, you know what I'm saying, black Israelites over there. They said, we're not all together, but we just stand over here together. But when the white man come, he says, look at all them niggas.
Look at all them niggas.
We finna attack all them niggas together. We finna attack all of them.
And you know what's crazy?
So they attack us together.
And you know what's
but
crazy?
But we don't work together to defend ourselves.
And you know what's crazy? I'm adding on to this. Christopher Columbus is the one that coined the term nigga from the tribe, the Nagai tribe. Everybody talking about worship. It wasn't no worship. They adored and admired the attributes of the God-given energy of the god Apet. And it was the serpent deity. You know, it just, everything that what we had, it's been flipped, tripped, dipped, rearranged, mutated, reincarnated into whatever they wanted it to be. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, who gonna say something for us? We gotta say something for us. If ain't nobody else gonna say nothing for us, so we got to speak on it. So it's just like in this video and in this thing that we gonna flip it on you. We're gonna put you up on game on this and on that too, on the real. Bro, tell them what we gonna put them up on game with, bro.
The situation and stuff,
that
whatever.
Part.
you know, and the situation is to destroy another race of people. You understand? That's what we're dealing with right now. That's what we're doing. And this has been in our face, but the situation is, they told us a long time ago and shit in the Bible and the other books. They said my people will be destroyed for lack of knowledge, because we don't want to read any damn thing.
Right.
Only thing we want to fucking do is watch music videos. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask y'all something and stuff. Y'all people that
drop
got
a comment
kids,
in the comment box.
Y'all got kids. Y'all got kids. Let me ask y'all this question. You give your kids video games, but you don't have no encyclopedias or dictionaries in your house, then how do you expect your kids and stuff to defend themselves as human beings and take care of themselves? What are you offering them and stuff? What are you offering your daughters and stuff? More tight pants and stuff so she can grow up and have a big old ass and go out there and pimp herself around?
It's more than that.
What are you asking them to do?
It's more than that.
What are you asking them to do? Talk to me.
It's more than that.
I want
to know. We want to know.
What are you asking them to do?
Excuse me. Go, please.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just saying because I'm trying to figure this out. Really, I really am. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what does it mean and stuff or whatever? You raising them in the house with video games, with no encyclopedias or dictionaries. Then what are you gonna do? Talk to me. I'm trying to figure it out because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, listen, we're under attack right now and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, we're under attack. And we're going to show you some stuff right now that you know that they don't want you to know about.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? But it's out there for you know where to go look at. You know what I'm saying? Because these devils always write what they're going to do down.
Yeah.
That's their one fault.
It's an agenda, it's a plan. And it's for you. I put it like this too. I'm just adding on this because it's like, we deserve an option to know in anything. So we just, ain't that fair though? Like,
yeah, what the thing is, we're supposed to have each other's back, and if we're, you know what I'm saying, if we're deacons from the Most High, then our job is to tell you what you don't know, because God blessed us to know.
Or a lighthouse.
So if we know something that you don't know, then we have to tell you. That's our blessing. That's a blessing that we have to have with you guys.
That part. So
you know what I'm saying, and that's what it is.
That's what it is. So here it come right now. Here it go.
I want y'all to know this is what the homosexuals believe. What they wrote. This is what they believe. This is what his name is, Michael Swift. Gay Revolutionary reprinted from the congressional record. This is on the record of Congress what they believe. That means it's in the law. Gay Community News, February 15th. It's back in 1987. We shall sodomize your sons. This is the Gay Community Manifesto. I didn't say it. This has been out since 87. This is what they believe. This is what they chose to do. We shall sodomize your sons, the emblems of your feeble masculinity, of your shallow dreams and vulgar lives. We shall seduce them in your schools, in your dormitories, in your gymnasiums, in your locker rooms, in your sports arenas, in your seminaries, in your youth groups, in your movie theater bathrooms, in your army bunkhouses, in your truck stops, in your all-male clubs, in your houses of Congress, wherever men are with men together. Your sons shall become our minions and do our bidding. They will be recast in our image. They will come to crave and adore us. For freedom. You say you are no longer satisfied with men, you feminists. They make you unhappy. We connoisseurs of the masculine face, the masculine physique, shall take your men from you. Why you women, why would y'all be cool with homosexuals? They trying to take your men from you. They don't want to do her. They want your man. Y'all women ought to be the, but y'all with them instead of being against them. Y'all raising them. We will amuse them. We will instruct them. We will embrace them when they weep. Women, you say you wish to live with each other instead of with men. They got y'all down to a T. Then go and be with each other. We shall give your men pleasures they have never known. Oh my goodness. Because we are foremost men too, which means we understand what pleasures men. This is the wickedness. And only one man knows how to truly please another man. Only one man can understand the depth and feeling, the mind and body of another man. All laws banning homosexuality activity will be revoked. This was in 87. This is in 87. Everything they wrote has happened. Instead, legislation shall be passed which engenders love between men. Now, y'all gave marriages. All homosexuals must stand together as brothers. We must be united artistically, philosophically, socially, politically, financially. We will triumph when we present a common face to the vicious heterosexual enemy. To cry faggot, queer, fairy at us, we will stab you in your Cali heart and defile your dead puny body. You not catching this? That's called necrophilia. They say, I'm gonna have sex with your body after we kill you. This is what's coming. We shall write poems of love between men. We shall stage plays in which man openly caresses man. We shall make films about the love between heroic men, which we will replace the cheap, superficial, sentimental, insipid, juvenile, heterosexual infatuations presently dominating your cinema screens. We shall sculpt statues of beautiful young men of both. That's what Greek statues was about. That's why all the Greek, y'all notice all the statues were naked? Because their culture was homosexual. A bold athletes which will be placed in your parks, your squares, your plazas. Man, look at that thing on 4th Street, this gate, this big gold gate down on Main Street. Why that? That's a Greek statue. It symbolized this area is now under homosexuality. The museums of the world will be filled with only with the paintings of graceful, naked lads. Writers and artists will make love between men fashionable and de rigueur and will succeed because we are adept at all settings. We will eliminate heterosexual liaisons through the uses of devices of wit and ridicule, devices which we are skilled in employing. That means they're going to attack straight relationships. That's why they make y'all women feel stupid to be in a relationship with a man. You want the very man that you want to be under. We will unmask the powerful homosexuals who masquerade as heterosexuals. Notice they always call these brothers out. You will be shocked and frightened when you find that your presidents and their sons and your industrialists, your senators, your mayors, your generals, your athletes, your film stars, your television personalities, your civic leaders, your priests are not the safe, familiar, gregarious, heterosexual figures you assume them to be. We are everywhere. We have infiltrated your ranks. Be careful when you speak of homosexuals because we are always among you. That means some of y'all in there. We may be sitting across the desk. There will be no compromises. We are not middle-class weaklings. Highly intelligent. We are the natural aristocrats of the human race. That means they think they are elite. So that means your elite are gay. The steely-minded aristocrats never settle for less. Those who oppose us will be exiled. There's your mark of the beast. We shall raise vast private armies as Mishima did to defeat you. We shall conquer the world because warriors inspired by and banded together by homosexual love and honor are invincible, as were the ancient Greek soldiers. I told you all them cats was gay. Them Hercules and all them Spartans and them 300s. They was gay. They took their lovers out to the field and fought. Even the samurais. The samurais were gay. The family unit, that means it was always a correlation between gay and warriors. Y'all think they sweet? These are the family unit spawning ground of lies, betrayals, mediocrity, hypocrisy, and violence will be abolished. They're going to do away with the family. The family unit, because they know the family is the only way to stop them. The family unit, which only dampens imagination, encourages free will, must be eliminated. Perfect boys will be conceived and grown in genetic laboratory. So guess what you women gonna be in the future, y'all feminists? They gonna put y'all in laboratories for y'all can be breeders. They will conceive. They will be bonded together in communal setting under the control and instruction of heterosexual savages. That means all churches who condemn us will be closed. Our only gods are handsome young men. We adhere to a cult of beauty, moral, aesthetic, and all that is ugly and vulgar will be banal and eliminated. Everything they talk about is what the Hunger Games was about. You do need to go look at the Hunger Games, you'll realize that culture was what they them Corey Bont men in the city, that's what they were talking about. When they get away with everybody, and these guys would be the guys. Since we are eliminated from middle class heterosexual conventions, we are free to live our lives according to our dictates, to the dictates of the pure imagination. For to us, much is not enough. The exquisite society to emerge will be governed, that means their new world order will be governed by an elite comprised of gay poets. That's why you see these futuristic movies, always some gay dude lead. One of the major requirements for a position of power in the new society of homoeroticism. There you go, that's the name of the society. Homoeroticism will be indulgence in the Greek passion, which is homoeroticism. Any man contaminated with heterosexual lust, any man that want to have sex with a woman, will be automatically barred from position of influence. Do y'all see how Christianity is going to be outlawed? Because we ain't never going to go for this. To insist on remaining stupidly heterosexual. All males? You mean none of us cannot be gay? See, they ain't going to be worried about the appropriation because they got will be tried as all who remain heterosexual will be tried in homosexual courts of justice and will become invisible men. We shall rewrite history. History filled and debased with your heterosexual lies and distortions. We shall betray the homosexuality of the great leaders and thinkers who have shaped the world, which is the majority of these homosexuals in history. They didn't tell you they were homosexual. They're going to come out and show you everybody was gay. We would demonstrate that homosexuality and intelligence and imagination are intrinsically linked, and that homosexuality is a requirement for true nobility, true beauty in a man. We shall be victorious because we are filled with the ferocious bitterness of the oppressed who have been forced to play seemingly big parts in your dumb heterosexual shows throughout the ages. They say, you know why we doing it? Because we mad that we could never come out and be who we want to be. We had to act like we wouldn't need to be. Then you're going to see these gay hairdressers is going to show you when they're pulling out straight razors, slicing cats, you're going to find out that's what they wanted to do in the first place. We too are capable of firing guns. Oh, okay, what's this violence? Manning the barricades of the ultimate revolution. Tremble, hetero swine, when we appear before you without our mask.
Thank you again so much for joining the broadcast. Comment, like, and share. See you on the next one. Peace.